In GTA 5, Michael's house and the Yellowjack Inn are two of the most broken buildings in the entire game. So I'm about to go back and forth, showing you some of the weirdest, most unbelievable things in each building, and you have to let me know in the comments which building is the most broken. Starting at Michael's house, we have fact number 1, which is that the interior does not match the exterior. If you walk up Michael's stairs and look above you, you'll notice a nice skylight, which there's nothing really wrong with. But if you do a little bit of parkour and actually go up on Michael's roof, you might notice this window literally does not exist. And if you use mods, you can go straight through the glass and see when you turn around, there's just the roof. So I don't know if it's some like weird alien one-way glass or a Rockstar employee just got lazy, but either way, super weird. However, the Yellowjack Inn is also no secret to weird things, because literally right when you walk in, you'll notice a jacket, and if you think it looks familiar, it's because it's Niko Bellic's jacket. Allegedly, alright?
But no, why would Niko Bellic's jacket be at a bar? That doesn't make sense.
Shut up. There's a bunch of rumors that Niko Bellic actually owns this place. And I mean, it makes sense. There's multiple sightings of Niko Bellic around GTA 5 and his coat hanging up in the bar. I mean, come on. And for fact number 2, we have Michael's locked door. In the upstairs of Michael's house, there's 4 different rooms, including Tracy's room, Jimmy's room, a bathroom, and of course, Michael's room. But there is one other room and it's completely locked. Now you can see windows to the room and even a balcony, but there's literally no way to get inside unless you download mods. Alright, this is the room. Super small, pretty glitchy, but definitely potential. Rockstar really could have made this like a bathroom or another bedroom, but instead they just chose to lock it. So please, Rockstar, maybe consider opening this room one day. Now going back to the place we all know and love, we have nothing too crazy. It's just the entire floor is covered in blood. And if you come by the counter, you can find bloody handprints. And while we don't have a great answer to why this is, a leading theory is that Trevor actually killed Niko Bellic inside the Yellowjack Inn. Now this could be possible. There is a lot of blood, but I don't think we'll ever really know for sure. And for fact number 3, we have the craziest one yet, which is that Michael's walls can actually break. If you get yourself either C4s or a grenade launcher and prop up Michael's doors, you'll be able to shoot inside the house. And after all of the explosions go off, if you walk around, you'll notice how weird the walls look. Like, bro, you can see the drywall right here. I don't know if this is cool or broken, but I kind of like it. There's also a couple other spots throughout the house that have this same feature, and it's definitely pretty odd. Now, as far as the next Yellowjack Inn fact, we all know GTA has money, but you pretty rarely actually see it. Sure, sometimes NPC drops some, and there's a couple other places to find real cash, including, yeah, obviously the Yellowjack Inn. But it's not normal money. If you zoom in close on it, you can see it has the GTA San Andreas cover girl on it. And there's a lot of these bills. I mean, they are everywhere around here. And why are they hanging up? I have at least personally never seen a place hang up their money. It makes you wonder, are these bills real? Is this the only currency they accept? Why are they worth $69? These are the questions we will never know. But we do know Michael's garage can be very glitchy. Let's say you go and drive a normal little sedan inside the garage. You then park and get out and nothing's wrong. You go about your day. But what if, I don't know, you want to get a dump truck in there? Well, using mods, you can actually place these massive vehicles in his garage and then just watch them completely glitch out. Dude, what, bro? That's insane. And it doesn't really matter what vehicle you try it with. As long as it's anything massive, it should just glitch out. And even if you don't have mods, you can try to find the vehicle that just barely fits in the garage, and eventually you should be able to just make it break the game. Oh my God, dude, that one worked pretty well. And this next Yellowjack Inn fact is actually right outside the place at this dirt road. Now let me explain. We all know this purple line. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you can open your map and set your location of where you want to go, and then just follow this little line on your mini map to get there, right? And it's always super accurate. I mean, like I'm right here. Let's say I want to go, I don't know, right here. It'll wait a second. Shouldn't it just have me like cut down right here? Oh wait, yeah, that's right. This road does not work on the mini map. I mean, I can literally mark this road and it has me go around. It does not matter where you're trying to go. They absolutely refuse to use this as a cut through. And it's not like it's not a real road. I mean, there's a car literally driving on it right now. Like, yeah, it's dirt, but it's a real road. And there's plenty of other dirt roads that do actually work on the map. So why this one doesn't is beyond me. But going back to Michael's house, we have another secret door. If you run around to the side of Michael's house, you can find a wall, and if you start shooting at it, you will eventually make the outline of a door. And a lot of people actually think that this was supposed to be a door to a hidden basement that Rockstar was gonna add. You can even find people who have made Michael's basement mods, but let me know in the comments if you think this door actually means anything. And once again, going back to the Yellowjack Inn, we have these plaques. Now, they all seem pretty random at first, but they're actually not. The first one says Best Show 2008 with the motorcycle on it, and that's a reference to GTA 4, which came out in 2008. Then there's the Best Show 2010 with an old wheel on it, which is a reference to Red Dead Redemption being released. This is even further proven by the fact that you can find Red Dead Redemption wallpaper inside the Yellowjack Inn. And then there's the last plaque, which I'm not exactly sure what it means, but it's probably something maybe. And that's most of the facts I have for each location, besides a couple small ones we'll go over real quick. At Michael's house, you can see Jimmy on his computer, but if you look a little closer, he's actually looking at a profile of Niko Bellic. You can also find Michael's phone charging, even though we all know GTA phones have an unlimited battery life. And if you use mods to remove the doors of Michael's fridge, you can see his fridge is completely full, which I find to be weird from the developers because nobody is meant to see this. There's also a locked door in Michael's closet, but if you look on the mini-map, it looks like it's actually supposed to lead somewhere. And honestly, one of the weirdest is that there's pictures of a random dog we have never seen before in Michael's house. And then moving on to some rapid-fire Yellowjack Inn facts, we have that there's a snake in the back of the bar, and if it looks familiar, that means you come to the shoe store too much because they have the exact same thing. And if you come to this wall, you can find a picture of a cop with the black eye. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So after seeing all of these broken things from each building, let me know in the comments which building is officially worse.